Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. So, hello, hello. Hello, Linda. How are you? So, I know people are just like slowly coming in. Um, and so, hope you're doing good tonight. I think you were over at the other live as well with Kim. Hello. So, the topic that we're discussing is going to be on like basically, I don't know if you're familiarized with the SWOT analysis. Thank you. If everybody's coming in, press the like button. Thank you. So if, I don't know if you're familiarized with the SWOT analysis on a business perspective, but tonight we're basically going to be discussing the SWOT of yourself, like so thinking of like yourself being thin and talking about all of those components that goes along with that. And so basically using the strategies to win at your weight loss journey. So depending on what you're looking to transform, right? So some people are totally in, some people are in it just for their health, for overall health, right? So they're trying to, some people are trying to, help their kidneys, their liver, other components. Make sure you can hear me, Linda. Let me know if I sound fine. Thank you for everybody coming in, pressing the like button. Thank you. Just make sure, just let me know if my sound is fine or if I need to adjust it. Okay, great. Thank you. So, hi Jane, how are you? Oh, okay. That's good. Are you on Hi Kim, how are you? Are you on Eastern time zone or where are you at, Jane? Like Central? Oh, Central. Okay. All right. So it's not. It's like only 9. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So just so you guys let you guys know, I'm talking about the SWOT analysis. So in the perspective of your weight loss, so we're going to talk about your strengths, we're going to talk about your weaknesses, we're going to talk about your opportunities, and we're going to talk about your threats. Is anybody already familiarized with that? Thank you for everybody that's coming in. Please, if you could just press the like button, you can subscribe if you want to continue to watch me on my weight loss journey. You never heard of it? Okay. So that's good. So then I'm gonna go over the details of each one, like explain what strength is. Like most of the time people use this if they're developing like a business plan on a business side of things. Hi Jen, how are you? Hope your day went well today. And so if you look at it in the sense of I guess the things is like these are the type of questions you can ask yourself. You could say like your strength, you could say what are you already good at and when it comes to your health, right? So some people can be good at like being consistent, showing up for themselves, right? Some people are good at like meal prepping and making sure that they have the right meals in place in order for them to make sure they're eating right every day. Some people already have an exercise regimen already in place and they're working on that consistently, right? So they're consistently looking at themselves and improving in different areas. then, if you know your why, that's also a strength, right? So you know why you're in this and you understand. I think like a lot of people in the community has a why. I don't think I came across anybody who just doesn't say like, "Oh, I'm just doing this just because," right? I think I said that in the beginning, but then it's still, you do have a why at the end of the day, right? So those are the things you could think about when you think about like your strengths, right? And so if anybody's, I know that it's a handful of you guys in here, if you want to put like, what do you think like your strengths are that you currently have in your journey of how far you've been. And I know yesterday we touched on our percentage loss. So I did go back and check mines, and from March to today, I'm at 21.5% body percent weight loss. So that's going from, okay, your strength is discipline. That's awesome, Linda. So that's going from, for myself, that was the, like I said, you guys could do the calculations. If you guys don't know how to do the calculations on a calculator, you guys could have used like ChatGPT. I did have a few people comment later and put their percentage of their body weight that they've lost, and the numbers were like incredible. I think it was I have to go back and look, but I think we had somebody like over 30% weight loss of their body composition. So mine was 21.5. So, yep. So, all right. So basically what you do is you take your, so the calculation is basically you take your starting weight, and we were basing it on like Eli Lilly's and Novo Nordisk's percentage weight loss that they said that you would basically have during it. So at the end of the day, you're basically looking at your total, like, so whatever your total was. So if you started, for myself, I started at 274, and then I divided by where I'm at right now. You take 215 divided by 274 and you get your percentage. Even you can put the questions into ChatGPT. You can say, "Hey, what is this?" and then you'll get the number. Either way. Yep. Are you guys getting like any can you guys hear me? Okay, so yours is 48%. That's amazing, Jen. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And so what I was saying is that like once we get to that number, right? We are basically okay. So once you get to that number, you're basically like, you can look at where like Eli Lilly's numbers were. They were like 22% average, right? And so we were like engaging on that. So that's good that your strength is discipline. But yeah, you can always do those calculations. It's in my yesterday's video. I think I posted the video, or it's like one or two things. Either I posted it or it's stuck. And I try to post some clips from it. So if you don't see it up yet, I seen a couple people comment on this, but today when I went back to go find it, I couldn't find it. So if you can find it, hello Harjarine, how are you? If you don't see it, I'm gonna continue to work on it to try to see if I can get it back up again. All right. So again, we're talking about SWOT analysis and regarding your weight loss. So the first one was strength. We had Linda that puts discipline. The next sector of it is gonna be your weakness. And so I think we might like say, "Oh, I don't have a weakness," but just really think about it, right? Do you have any emotional eating at night? Do you snack when you're, hi Vanity, how are you? Do you snack? Let's just be honest, not be harsh with ourselves, right? So we're here to come together to try to figure out ways that we can become better. So one of the good things is basically looking at your total weakness, and then, you know, being real with yourself. So, does anybody want to list anything that they feel, even if you don't want to, right? If you don't want to even put it in the chat, like these things, your strength, your weakness, all the things that we're going over, just get a sheet of paper. And these are different things that you can look at. And I'm gonna show you on my page when we're done, and showed you like what the analysis look like. And then you can also like Google it yourself, and you can say, "Show me a SWOT analysis." And there's plenty of SWOT analysis out there across like multiple companies, multiple businesses, draw out SWOT analysis. Okay? Exercising is boring to me. It's my weakness. I totally get it. It's like one of those things that you have to be pushed to do. Harjean says, strengths. I am pretty good about doing my own intermittent fasting. Weakness, like I am up this late. I'm trying to fight my sleep and end up grabbing a snack. Yes, yes. Hi, welcome in. How are you, Aiden? You are amazing for helping people. Keep up the great work. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, so that's what. Okay, so Kim says her strengths are healthy habits such as mindset shifts and eating better and exercise. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Um, as you guys come in, just a reminder just to press the like button. You can also subscribe to continue to watch me on my weight loss journey. So the next, if I'm going too fast and going from topic to topic, but just tell me, I can go back and go over if you need me to go back over something, I don't mind. So the next thing is going to be your opportunity. That's the O. It's going to be opportunity. So what can you what can help you right now, right? Do you have a good support system, right? Do you have a gym buddy? Do you need more education on what you're taking? Are you struggling in some area that you feel like you need more help with, like more education on what can help you, like with Kim J's live, right? We talked about a whole bunch of different side effects that you can have recently. And if you didn't catch that live, you can go back and watch it when she posts it. And we talked about a lot of different things that you can do with different side effects that you may have, right? And thinking about a gym buddy now, people may be far and near, but maybe catching somebody on the same time zone as you, or maybe somebody is working different shifts and you guys can just like be, oh, you're working, but you're listening. Like the streams. Oh, like the stream, please. Thank you. Thank you, Vanity. Thank you. You're always there. Thanks. I appreciate you. So, also, like, think about what's a change in your life that could be opening for growth, right? So, this is your journey. Like, what else are you looking to do? A lot of people in here have pages, and they're basically they started their own YouTube page, and you know they have their community of people that's for their outreach, right? And that surround them and that shows up for them. But is there anything else that do you have family members? Do you have friends that support you? Does your kids? Different people. So there's opportunities like all around us. There's not just like one. So basically try this week to try to like lean in, or if you can't think of it right now, if you don't want to put it in the chat, just think of different opportunities of ways that can help you along your journey. Okay? Even sometimes it could be like therapy, right? That's like I know that previously it was a discussion about, you know, therapy. Some people feel like they need therapy through the process, and that's okay, right? That's supporting you, right? So we're gonna normalize the things to say it's okay. I think it was Teddy who spoke about being able to not be okay, right? And then having the courage to speak on it. So he left like a powerful message last week about that. So if you haven't checked that out, you can also check his video out on that. Kim J says, not sleeping 7 to 8 hours straight, going long hours before eating. Yes, because you don't feel hungry. Yes, that's true. So yeah, does anybody have any opportunities that they have that they Vanity says weakness, not staying hydrated, but working on it. Got it. Harjarine says opportunity. I go to therapy. My family is very supportive of me on this journey. I have all of you as well. Thank you. Thank you, Harjarine. Thank you. Thank you all for sharing. I appreciate it. And then the last one is threat, right? So we have our strength, our weakness, our opportunity, and the last one is threats. So when we think about threats, what is the external or internal things that are sabotaging you? So what is those things? What toxic relationships do you have around you? What self-doubt do you have around you? So that's when you think about threat, that's what you think about. So one threat that you're going to protect you from your peace. Like, so think about something that's in your way and that you can just remove out. And that's what you should be working on, trying to, like, they said, what is this? I forgot what they were calling it. Like from now to the end of the year, right? Where you can remove things and you can start journaling about how you want your end year to look, because we're about almost like what 120 something days, 120 days or close to that, to the end of the year, right? So trying to work on to remove those things that may be causing you to be stagnant in your journey, that may be a huge distraction in your journey, removing those things just out of your way. Okay. And so typically when you like see this analysis, you see it like in like a box, right? So think about, oh, so Harjorine says her threat is, I am so scared that if I get off the medication, I'm going to gain this weight back. Is not active. My bed is not active while on my bed is not active while I'm on this medication. Every day I try to make good choices on what and how I eat. I hope I said that right. But yeah, I think that's like a lot of people's like when you hear like or when you read, some people I can solely relate with that as well, Harjarine. And so Vanity says her threat is I give up too easily and I struggle with consistency. Understandable, Vanity. And so going back to both Vanity and Harjarine's comment is being scared. Like a lot of people, you know, feel like if they come off, right, the fear of coming off and not knowing like what's going to happen, and if they're going to go backwards, because like it's like we have recognized that obesity is a disease and that it's not just something that just happens, right? Linda says the threat for me is pain from rheumatitis arthritis coming back. Yes, i I can totally understand that. Yes, because that is like the pains, the aches and pains like in your body. And I believe the medication helps like relieve any inflammation in the body as well. So you don't have those same body pains in certain areas where you did have the arthritis in your body. And that's why it's like this is why it's every day is being discovered that it's beyond the medication, right? It's not about like it's not just about the weight, it's also about like all the health commodities that has helped along the way. So when you look at like a SWOT analysis, and I'm gonna try to get what is it called? I think it's like I can't think of the platform, but so I can just like share my screen next time for you guys. Um, Kim J says another one is more fat than muscle. Okay. Oh, um, her weakness is another one is more fat than muscle. Her opportunity is support system and community. Make sure I have access to working out by purchasing weights, treadmills, steppers, and hula hoops to help. Um, and Kim Kim J also says with health, heart, and muscle maintenance, etc. And then Linda responds and says, "Yes, I lost the use of my left arm for almost 3 years." Oh, StreamYard. Yes. Thank you, Harjarine. I couldn't think of the name of it. Thank you. I was like, what is the name of that? Yes, StreamYard. Yes, that's right. Does anyone have any questions about anything we discussed tonight? Like I said, I was like these sessions is just supposed to be like meaningful. Yeah, I heard that it's user friendly, and I'm gonna see if I can try it out. So, and so that's what I wanted to come on tonight and discuss with you guys. And hopefully it was meaningful to you. And I hope everybody took something away. And if you couldn't come up with your things tonight, just, I'm going to leave it in the description, more details about it. Um, Thank you for doing this, SWOT analysis. I only think of that in the work environment. Yes. And so, yeah, you can use it in your your everyday um, life, and you can use it in your weight loss journey. So I'm gonna leave a description of it and something that you can go back to and reflect. And there's some additional notes in there, and then you can look at it and see, create your own. I know a couple of things I've heard. Um, so vanity, I had stopped. Um, I had stopped juicing probably in August at some point. I probably had like 2 juices in August. I did say I wanted to get back into juicing. I haven't started back yet. I need to. I'm 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 a little. I mean, I guess 9 pounds in August um wasn't a bad thing, right? Because usually it's 10, but it probably slowed down a little bit because I wasn't juicing. But we'll see what September leads to because I'm doing like the other 2 challenges as well. So if I could start juicing, that'd be great. I know. Yeah, 9 pounds is still amazing. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Kim J. Please like, comment, subscribe, and become one of Michelle's cousins, Michelle's Mirroring Community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I know it's like always late, 10 o'clock, but this is the best time for me. And I thank you all for just like, even if you're working, if you're just relaxing at home, even if you just got off your own live, Kim J, and whether you guys been busy, like, some people are on a different time zone. So everybody's like doing different things. Some people are eating, dinners with their families, but I'm thankful for everyone that jumps on, no matter what. And I appreciate everybody that um, go back and they watch the lives, even those people who are sitting in the clouds because they just want to listen, and that's okay too. Oh, you're on the West Coast now, Vanity. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot that you were out there. That's amazing. Yeah, I might have to message you on the other thing just to, check and see how you're doing out there. But yeah, so I'm glad that you made it safe. And hi, Vanity and Kim F. Michelle had me in my thoughts earlier, so I didn't say hi. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Kim. But yeah, I'm gonna leave all the notes for you guys, and then if you want to go back and watch, and if there's something that you have a question on, I always I try to respond to everyone inside of the like every comment that I get. I try to send a comment back to you guys. And if you guys are like, yesterday, I was so happy that like a lot of people responded to tell me about the transition between Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk of the milligrams of a conversion. Um, oh, you were supposed to be in the clouds. Hi, Maria. How are you? How are you? Welcome. If you want to like, subscribe, you're welcome to watch. We're at the end of the live, but you're welcome to watch the replay. It should be posted, if not tonight, by tomorrow morning. And sometimes I do like clippings just so it's easier if people need to watch as well. I said earlier it was clever to look at a SWOT in weight loss, better, healthy journey. Yes. Oh, you're talking to somebody, Kim, about that? Oh, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. You were just talking about that. That's amazing. It just came to me. yesterday, and I said I wanted to do it. Oh, to Harjareen in this chat. In the chat, in this chat. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. All right, so you guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna give you guys back the rest of your night. It's now 10:25, and if until tomorrow, I'll see you later. Okay. All right. Peace, love, happiness.